I'm super excited to be doing this experiment where we field questions from people that are in entrepreneurship or solopreneurship, or they're out there doing hard things and working at high levels, and maybe are even in the sales world. And so, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, below in the comments is going to be a link to my very first video kind of explaining the experiment. And so I hope once you watch that, you'll submit some questions to us. But I'm going to dive in on question number 7 right here. So it says, "Hey, Matthew, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to do this. I wanted to ask, how did you transition from a 9 to 5 job to real estate? This has been my biggest struggle ever since I started real estate. A little background: my family owns a construction business, and I've been working for my father for the past 4 years. I've been wanting to go full time into real estate, but I can't seem to figure out a schedule or a way to keep myself busy every day. I do get some days off from my construction job here and there for real estate, but I always seem to go back to the construction side and not really feel that productive. So this like totally brings me back to when I was a licensed architect and I quit. I was a principal of a firm, like helping run an office, and I quit that job cold turkey. And in 2 weeks, got my real estate license and started selling homes. And so I remember the feeling of, man, I just got to get out of this job. Like this thing just brings me back so much. And so I feel the depth of your thoughts and your feelings, and I acknowledge those. Honestly, I just quit that job. Like I said, cold turkey. I went all in on real estate. The thing that really helped me was going in on the activities that were going to bring me business, as opposed to the activities or just tasks of real estate, like a website and business cards and social media platforms and putting my name everywhere. And all those things are great and at some point need to be done, but I focused on the activities to get clients. And like I said, I quit, just back against the wall, you got to do it. And I knew that as much as I didn't like architecture anymore, or as much as I was frustrated with it, I knew that I could go back. I was good at it, and I knew that I could fall back on it. So you could fall back on your construction job. I'm sure your dad would give you your job back, or somebody else in the construction world would give you an opportunity if you so needed it and things weren't working out in the real estate world. And so I had that in the back of my mind. Like, I'm already good at architecture. Nobody can take that away from me. I might not have as good of a job when I go